can't.
That ain't no cap, bro. Me and Snoop Dogg back in Long Beach, Compton, man, we used to run the streets, right? So we ain't really coming over there like that.
Fuck, nigga.
No, it's a trap.
Hard-headed ass nigga, I'm a G.I. Joe. Got my brother, he be son niggas D.I.O. Take a chance out the pocket, not T.I. No.
Hey, man. You know what I'm about to say. You know what? Okay. So I almost died in a home invasion anime store. This dude's anime stores be funny as fuck. So I'm like, might as well react to it too, right? But first, before we go any farther, it's your boy Loader Reacts. We loading into another reaction. Yes, sir, man. But look. Like, comment, subscribe on the video, bro. Hit the bell, bro. Please hit the bell. And because we post every single day, let's get to these 500 subs, bro. Let's get into this video.
Whoever just broke in, we all know what
They broke in with a vest on? Or you over-exaggerating the vest? So they broke in with the vest on? Let me find out. Hey, man. A vest on. If you get... They break in with the vest, bro. I expect you not to shoot back, because they might be a little trained if they have a vest on. That's just personal.
Before I get into this, I just want to say, my parents did a really good job at putting a roof
Your dad's haircut's really...
over my sibling and I's heads.
Yeah.
Making sure we had food to eat, clothes to wear, and dreams to chase.
MVP.
Despite having to leave their homeland.
Okay, you hear that? You hear that? Their mom and dad MVPs, right? Hey, for all the good parents out there, bro. If you know you have good parents that take care of you, hit the like button. So hit the subscribe button, bro. Because we looking up. Hit the like button for all the good parents out there. They're real MVPs. Let's get into this.
Of Haiti and basically fighting a handicap match in America, my parents managed to make the best scenarios out of the worst situations. But
yes,
as
sir.
amazing of a parent as they both were, there was still a point in our life where we lived in the hood. For those of you that never visited the hood, here's some things to keep in mind
Yeah, man, the hood's kind of a hard place to live at, bro. I used to live in Long Beach, Compton. Me and Snoop used to run the block out there. A lot of people don't know that about me, but yeah, me and Snoop Dogg.
Keep you alive. Don't walk with your hands in your pockets or behind your back. Because if you're walking towards someone, they might think you're a threat, and you never want to look like a threat. Bonus points if you're wearing a hoodie and you take your hood off. Number 2, don't be outside at night. This ain't the suburbs. I think this is pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, I already know that
There's
one.
only 3 things you're doing outside at night in the hood. You're either selling illegal substances, robbing somebody, or being the one that's robbed. There's no in between.
Yeah,
Tip
man,
number 3,
you ain't not lying about any of
don't make
those.
eye contact with anybody for too long. I don't care if you are alpha male or whatever. If you look at a group of people too long, you're gonna be an alpha male in heaven. And how are you gonna out-alpha
hey, man,
Jesus?
That ain't no cap,
exactly.
Though.
You can't.
That ain't no cap, bro. Me and Snoop Dogg back in Long Beach, Compton, man, we used to run the streets, right? So we ain't really coming over there like that. Like that. Because they didn't know the deal. They didn't know what was going to happen.
That's the type of neighborhood I was a part of.
It helps me out a lot.
I lived in Stewart
like
City, Florida.
I never
Sounds nice, right?
It looks nice as well.
Research shows nostalgia can help you remember ads. So,
these ads, man.
Customize and save.
These ads,
Liberty
man.
Mutual.
I'm going to have the ad blocker on, bro, when I get big, bro.
The Colgate
I'm
Optic White Overnight Whitening
so I can get that going that ad blocker.
removes 15 years of
So how we get
stains
to
in
the
just
ad
1
blocker?
week.
Like, comment, subscribe.
Let me give you guys a statistic. The typical U.S. crime rate in 2006 was 469 crimes per 100,000 people in the U.S. Cool. Stewart, literally just Stewart, had 690 cases
God damn,
per
that much more than
100,000
everybody else?
people. Just an extra 230 criminals in one area. So now that you have a proper understanding of where I stayed at, let me tell you why we left. One day, my family's home, and we're all just enjoying ourselves.
Right.
Playing games with my brother. My mom is probably braiding my sister's hair on the chair. My dad was probably on the couch eating grillon or something like that. What y'all know about that Haitian grillon that comes in those like white to-go boxes?
Yeah, I don't know nothing about that, man.
I don't remember all that well what was going on because I was like 6. So this is how I remember it. As I'm patiently waiting for my turn to play the game, my family noticed a sound coming from outside, which was odd.
Hang on, man. So you're here. So your family's just sitting there waiting for someone to open the door, and you guys are all in there. Man, are you being serious right now? Bro, if I hear a sound coming from the door, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. Open the door if you want to.
We weren't expecting any visitors. Everyone was inside the house, so we didn't know who was at the door.
And you're
We
waiting
look
for
at the
him?
door, and then all of a sudden, the door burst open, and there is like 4 people
God
storming
damn.
into our house
4?
with weapons. One dude goes left,
They had
other
water
dude
guns?
goes
You're fine
right.
then.
One comes
They
straight
had
up
water-
to
hey,
my
man, they had
family
water guns.
and points it at us. I'm literally looking down the barrel of a weapon in my living room.
He has a
But
water
something
gun, you're
was
fine.
weird about
He just
these
has some water.
robbers. These robbers, they didn't have on do-rags or golden chains. They had on vests with letters on it, and they're all dressed the same, and they all have badges, and
They're the police?
oh shoot,
The police, the police coming at your door? What you be doing?
these aren't thugs. It's the mother effing FBI, nigga.
FBI at your crib?
Okay, now I'm scared. Cause the men in black are now 4 deep in my crib trying to erase my memory. Stanley, if your family didn't do anything, then you should feel safe. Ask any black person you know. They will tell you. Having cops around us makes us feel 10 times more uncomfortable than safe. They literally
Shit.
round up my family in the living room. I felt like a hostage, honestly. We literally weren't allowed to move. My parents are scared out of their minds. My sister is shaking.
Is she the
Me,
oldest?
though, I'm not gonna lie. It was my first time seeing heavy artillery up close. I thought it was kind of cool. The FBI people are
like my
communicating
little
with each other across the house. I see one other guy just doing hand signs at the door in the front, like I'm pretty sure he summoned a shadow clone. They clear our house and realize that whoever they were looking for didn't live here anymore. He apologizes for their mistake and explained to my parents how they thought this house was harboring a fugitive or something like that. I don't know what they were talking about, and frankly, I don't think my parents did either. I'm just grateful that this happened during the day, because imagine the same scenario at night.
Okay, man. So they picked the lock at your house, right? And you forgot the FBI are at your house, right? And they tell you they're at the wrong house? You know what I'm typing, right? That lawsuit.
Foreign parents
getting that life
asleep who are still learning about
They're
America
definitely not
and
going to sleep
English.
for the next
The
couple nights,
cops
especially
at
your
our
parents
door
telling them.
just bust in, break into our house, and of course my mom and dad would try to protect us from whatever and whoever just broke in. But because of how
Busting
dark
water
it
guns?
would have been, and because the police would claim self-defense, we all know what could have happened that night. So I'm actually grateful for that moment in my life, because number one, it made my parents
been a lot
leave
different
the
than you
hood for good. Number two, that story sticks with me and reminds me how lucky I am to have both of my parents. And number three, life can end at any moment. It
No
was
cap.
literally a normal day for us. But if the cops would have waited 4 more hours to raid our house, I probably wouldn't be telling this story. I don't know. It's just something to
They
think.
could have wiped everybody out. You know how those police are with the black people.
Luckily, it did happen in the middle of the day, though. And the only thing that scared
You look just like that guy.
was a fire
You look
story
just like him.
to tell y'all. Like, the cup is half full. You know what I'm saying? Plus, how much people can say that the FBI came to their house and they left their house unharmed? Like, I'm as hood as it gets. Like, it doesn't get more hood than me. Best believe, when I went to school the next
You ain't
day,
hood,
I
dog.
strutted.
You ain't talking like that. You ain't
I
hood.
just defeated 10 government secret
This is hood
agents.
right here,
My
dog. What you
street
talking
cred
about?
is through the roof right now. Like, if somebody would have bumped into me that next day, bruh, I would have been like, yo, do you know who I am? Like,
FBI just hit my
Who
shit.
said 4 FBI agents?
Exactly. What are you talking about? You know who I am. I just for FBI agents just came in my place. You know what I am? I'm walking still. What you talking about?
Kenny.
And I made them leave.
Watch a step respectfully. Oh, stupid. Anywho, my name is Stanley Animations. I hope you guys enjoyed hearing about
I liked
me living in the hood. If y'all want a part 2, shoot, just let me know, and I got y'all. I got so many hood stories. It's ridiculous.
We reacting to all of them.
Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment all down below. And
That's gonna cap the video off. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all down below. We gonna copy him for the end of the video, bro. We out.